Kumba ka ktien ka ong, ki Samla ki long ka laway ya kari, bat ka ne ka yeng habangi don ki Samla ki bakwa jingkala, kam tam na gitu ki badan hapadang ka jing Pule, bat ru ki bala pendap ya ki jing Pule. Hakatayo ko bala dap ka Department of Political Science jong ka St. Mary's College, Shillong, kala penlong ya ka mock parliament lani ka jing pen ya ka rukam long ka dorbar ha parliament, jong kari India, hapo ka tay ka college, ya ka bala siem benta dagi Samla Pule ki ba siem ya ka tay ka subject. Kani jing penlong ya kani ka mock parliament kadai komsi benta ban pen Sngewkhia shu igi Samla Pule halor ka subject ka baki Pule ka political science bat hakani ka mock parliament ka Ïatai kadai halor ka phang Shillong smart city. Hoon kadai ka mock parliament hendrai kini Samla Pule ki la penwan doria la di kom ki nong mi khmat ki ba menta hapo kari India ki ba konthop ru ya ki ba napo ka jella. Haka jingya rap jong ki nong hikai ki khana ki la la ban Ïatai bat ka long shisha ka ba isong nia kum jo ru ka ba isong shet namar ka jing don jong ki ba mi khmat na ka liang sarkar bat ki wei pat ki ba shong na ka liang persha. Haka ni ka jing Ïatai la la ban yo sngo ya ka jing Ïatai nadu ka rukam shim Jaka ka jing snai ki surok ka jing penyat ya ki kali ka kot ka khya bat ki wei ki mat.
In an aim to boost the tourism industry, Meghalaya aims to establish it as a regulated sector. In order to attract visitors, Cherry Blossom Festival and the Cherry Literary Festival and several events will also be organized. With this, I resume my seat.
Meghalaya is one of the smallest states in India. Plus, it was divided into three major tribes, which is the Khasi, the Garo, and the Ïatai. So the intruders of the outsiders in the area may disturb the local cultures and create unrest, which results in the loss.
Maintain silence. Arden.
If the foreigners will come or the outsiders, how it will boost the economy? If you have a mindset like the people won't come in the Shillong, they won't see the culture, they won't understand how much our Meghalaya people, how it is, and how our culture will work if they don't.
Mr. Pauling, what do you feel more important, our economy or our traditions?
We are looking to the importance.
Please maintain
and with
silence.
this view only,
Please
we are
maintain
planning to
silence.
establish Cherry Blossom Festival and many literary festival. Many people will get the opportunity to get the job.
Dr. Mukul Sangma. Dr. Mukul Sangma. Maintain decorum in the house, please.
There will be many programs, many youths will get to perform, and with the networking side, many youths will get to perform in other world or country.
We can only accept after we have ILP.
Chief Minister, can you sit down, please?
For this concern, for this matter, our Chief Minister and Narendra Modi is going hand in hand for this work. So I'm not in this to answer you this question. If you want to hear the answer from me and reaching to the conclusion, please maintain silence. Then only you will be able to answer. If you won't allow me to
Please maintain the decorum of the house. I request both the houses, please maintain the decorum of the house.
If you won't allow
Only the
me to
concerned
speak,
person is to speak. Thank you. Mr. Arden, Basaimon, please sit down, sir. Please sit down. I would like to proceed ahead. I would now like to request Mamta Banerjee to kindly raise a point of inquiry.
How can you assure that there will be an increase in the number of domestic and international tourists?
a number of programs will be provided to improve the tourist industry, infrastructure and train workers to serve visitors better. On the other hand, the proper training will be provided and it will play a vital role in the source of future. And social media will also be the platform.
I would now like to request Yambon to kindly deliver his speech in the House.
Mr. Speaker, sir,
I would like to talk upon the Jal Jeevan Mission, which is also under the Smart City Shillong, providing water supply for the population in Meghalaya. Jal Jeevan Mission, which has been launched by the Prime Minister of India, Shri Narendra Modi, on 15 August.
Of the water supply, please answer to that, because I think 50% of the...
Mr. Biden, please sit down. Please sit down. I request you to kindly sit down. Your time will come. Please sit down. Thank you.
एवं सम्मान्य सदस्यगण, राष्ट्रीय स्मार्ट सिटीज मिस्टर प्राइम मिनिस्टर प्लीज स्पीक इंग्लिश फॉर द बेनिफिट्स ऑफ द शहरी नवीनीकरण और रेट्रोफिटिंग कार्यक्रम है, जिसका मिशन देश भर में स्मार्ट शहरों को विकसित करना और उन्हें नागरिक अनुकूल और टिकाऊ बनाना है। स्मार्ट सिटी व्यक्तियों की बुनियादी जरूरतें पर जोर देती है और लोगों के जीवन को बेहतर बनाने के लिए अधिकतम अवसरों का उपयोग करती है।
Mamta Banerjee to kindly raise a point of inquiry.
Respected sir, I have a question for Honorable Mr. Prime Minister. If the people of the city do not know about technology, then they will not be able to use it. Without training, they will find it irrelevant to their daily lives and will find it difficult to utilize it. आदरणीय सभापति, प्रतीत होता है कि ममता दीदी अभी तक 1960-70 के दशक में जी रही है। उन्हें आज भी ये भरोसा नहीं हो रहा कि केवल 9 वर्षों में मिस्टर प्राइम मिनिस्टर प्लीज स्पीक इंग्लिश किस गति से और आज गांव-गांव तक अभी आपने बोला है कि हमारा राष्ट्र यहाँ हिंदी है, पर आपने तो बोला था कि यूरोप इंडिया को यूरोप बनाएंगे। अभी तक आपने क्या किया? गरीबों लोगों का क्या बोलिए, इतनी कठिन है।
That is the 100th smart city in India by the Ministry of Housing and Urban Affairs after the evaluating of the proposal submitted by it.
Smart cities to function effectively, skilled and professional human resources and functionaries are required. So I would like to ask our Honorable Chief Minister, are these specialized human resources available in excess for smart cities to function?
Honorable Speaker, sir, so I would like to answer to the question. Function. So, smart cities are human cities with multiple opportunities to explore the human potential and turn life into a more productive life. And one more, I want to add that, yes, technology is also important to the smart cities, but it plays only a secondary role.
Conrad Sharma regarding the smart city project. So Mr. Conrad Sharma, how is the government of Meghalaya planning to build and bring about the infrastructure, mainly the railway, since Meghalaya has no railway, which is also the core infrastructure of boosting the economy. Moreover, Meghalaya is a great spot of tourists and it can generate the state economy. But how could your state manage to be the poorest state of India, even in 2023? Can you please deliver the reason behind it?
Honorable Speaker, sir, so I'm happy enough for our fellow minister to raise the question as why is Shillong being regarded as the poorest state? So, before answering to the question, I would first like to ask my fellow Sangma minister that being an ex-chief minister and also the longest serving chief minister of Meghalaya since 2010, what was his government doing his time when the government has failed in the years of development and economic and law and order? No. And also, in addition to it, under your government, the Meghalaya has been under...
Mr. Congress, there is railway in Meghalaya. There is no railway. Where is Meghalaya?
policy development. Here we can play a crucial role in the development and implementing policy that promote smart city, including urban planning, transportation, and sustainability. Point number 2, infrastructure development. This we can allocate.
Thank you so much, Mr. Speaker, sir. I would like to address the issue of poverty in India. Smart city will lead to inflation, so instead of improving the condition of poverty, it will only make it worse. So I would like to question our Honorable Power Minister, what about the poor? What good will smart city do to the poorest section of the society? Please answer that. What about the poor?
Mr. Speaker, sir, I would like to answer the question that Mr. Arden Basel might have asked me. Sir, the question that you have asked me, it is not related to my, but I'm not having an expertise in it because I'm not in charge of that department, sir. If there will be if smart city implemented in our Shillong city, it will always come from that. If we give taxes, if we collect taxes, then only we can implement smart city.
Atiar, kindly sit down. Your time is up. I now would like to request Derek O'Brien to kindly raise his point of inquiry.
As of March 11, around 49% of the project are still in progress. This project has started on 2015. Now is 2023. During those 8 years, not even the half of the mission has recovered. Those projects are still destroyed now. So how the citizens can feel the sense of the smart city, or they have to wait more years, or you just feel the smartness, the sense of the smartness in your house?
You need to ask this question.
You want answer?
No. I'll answer that, sir. Obviously, I'll answer that. You should not intervene in my speeches right now. It's just my time, sir. I didn't intervene in your speech. Don't intervene in my speech, sir. Let me first make this clear, sir. 2015, it was for the smart city for the India, and which was implemented in Shillong as 2019, sir. The project has started in 2019 regarding the smart city in Shillong, sir. But because of the geographical terrain in Meghalaya, it's very difficult for us to implement it. We need to first talk to other department, and then we need to come in a conclusion. So it's very difficult for it. Sitting in the opposition party doesn't mean it is very easy for us to do all the things, sir. I have also talked to our urban department for the developing of the smart city, sir, Sngewkhia, the Deputy Chief Commissioner of, I hope so you know that, sir. It is Sngewkhia, not 80 Mundal, sir, for the department to answer you this question. I have talked to him, and he has also said that he will look into the matter and he will bring some implementation on it, sir.
I would now like to request Dr. Amprin Lyngba to kindly deliver his speech in the House.
Thank you, respected Speaker, sir. I would like to speak on how Meghalaya is progressing with the development of state health policy. Meghalaya has drafted a state health policy which aligned with the National Health Bill and the National Public Health Act. The policy provides essential public health services and functions, including powers to respond to public health emergencies through the state and local public health agencies at the village, block and district level in collaboration with public and private healthcare.
Speaker, sir, I would like to question Dr. Amprin Lyngba regarding the health issue in Meghalaya. So my question is, how can your government maintain the strength when there are not availability of doctors in PSC and CHE in villages? Moreover, how can you maintain the condition of 108 ambulance? And how can you upgrade the government hospitals like civil hospitals? How can
Speaker, sir, I would like to raise my answer to our ex-Chief Minister, Dr. Samla. Yes, Maintaining a hospital strength during a shortage of doctors can be challenging, but there are several strategies that I will consider. Optimize staff allocation. I would make sure existing medical staff are allocated efficiently, utilizing the skills effectively and avoiding burnout. Advanced practitioners. I will utilize.
What about the non-availability of doctors?
Listen here, Dr. Mughal Sangma. You've been Chief Minister for the past 8-10 years. What have you done for the...
But you are the responsible of the health.
Silence.
You are the health minister. You are the health minister.
Decorum in the house.
You are the health minister.
Yes, but after I was being appointed as a health minister after elections, I have made my struggles and efforts to make...
What about the latest advancement? Healthcare advancement. What about that? Why haven't you still upgraded the civil hospital till
The
2023?
hospital like Negrams has... We have been a government for upgrading a government hospital like a civil hospital in Meghalaya has involved several planning, resource allocation and effective implementation. There are steps to discuss for the upgrade.
Maintain decorum in the house.
And planning.
Kindly sit down. I would now like to request Rakam Sangma.
In Meghalaya aims to provide equitability and quality education for age 3 to 18, shift focus from roots learning to hostility, practical and problem-solving education, emphasizing problem-solving abilities over memorizing and traditional grading methods, to help also with the teacher for their more salary to increase. Thank you.
I would like to request Sonia Gandhi ji to kindly raise her point of inquiry.
Respected Speaker, sir, I have a question for Education Minister of Meghalaya. Since you said that NEP is all about transforming the educational system through modern technologies, however, we see that some institutions in Meghalaya are without sufficient infrastructure and trained teachers to adapt with this policy. What strategies can be developed to address this issue? Please
Thank
answer.
you. Thank you, Speaker, sir. I'd like to respond to that question. You see that we say from our government, we are providing more schemes to all the villages to promote new technologies. These will be taken from the levels, from the teachers, from learning from the infant to the university. We are taking up that initiative. Thank you.
As you said, that after the implementation of Smart City Mission, Arunachal Pradesh has received many development, but
Slowly, please.
even after 6 years of implementation of the Smart City
That was
Mission,
too fast.
Arunachal Pradesh is still far away from being smart. Mr. Kiranji, only 3% of the roads have been fine.
मुझे नहीं लगता कि मुझे आपका आंसर का जवाब देना है.
Maintain silence. Bar Arden, please kindly sit down. Maintain decorum in the house. Maintain decorum in the house. People of the house, I request you to kindly maintain the decorum.
And what about the quality of water supply?
Silence, silence. 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 Rakam Sangma, Dr. Ampreen. Maintain decorum in the house. Maintain decorum in the house. Guards, get these people out of the parliament. I request the member of the Treasury and the opposition to kindly maintain the decorum of the House. Maintain the decorum of the House. Please maintain decorum of the House. With this discussion, I would now like to adjourn the session. Thank you.
Andy, your wife has been sitting there. She has been ready for a while now. Go for the test.
I'm already watching the test, Mom.
Son, it is important to take this test at the earliest.
Mom, why do we need to rush? What will happen even if we're late to take the test?
Look, son. You see, that is why it is important to reach on time. Go.
Within the first 3 months of pregnancy, it is important for the mother to get tested for HIV in order to prevent the baby from getting infected with HIV, so that the mother and the baby can live a healthy and long life. Earlier the checkup.
Healthy life confirmed.
Get yourself tested for HIV during your first pregnancy checkup.